Well, just took a hit on this one. You know, he's a good guy that comes around and buys some stuff for me, so I was like, little red Corvette, boom, 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 you're much too fast. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Mike here. Hope you're having a great day or night. It's Friday morning here, and we're headed to the flea market to set up to sell some junkage. I've got a lot of Facebook action going on for some bigger pieces. Hopefully it all pans out. So looking forward to unloading the rest of this junkage behind me, getting the booth set up, and start making that cashola. So let's see what we do today.
We worry about too much things that we can't change.
That's correct.
One is a woman's mind when she's got it made up.
I hear you on that one. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, the only thing my mama told me, the only thing you can change is your shorts and your socks, so when you go to town, have a clean pair on, in case you have an accident.
That's great advice.
She didn't say what kind of an accident.
Yeah.
Auto accident or you poop in your pants.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. You got change?
All right, we're all dialed in here at the market. And again, as always, once you're unloading, people start showing up and buying. I had sold an Epson fax scanner for 10. What else I sell? I sold those little liquor dispenser things for 4. A couple DVDs, a couple pieces of clothing, a wood box. So we're off to a good start. Let me show you guys what our booth's looking like today. All right, so here's where we're at. We got our clothing, we got the chair fixed here, some luggage. Decided to bring this to the market here. It sells for about 30 to 40 on eBay. This Barracuda radio control. See if I can get 15 for it. Brought the VCR from that one storage unit. I tested that yesterday. That works pretty great. So we got some more clothing out here. Magic stuff. Some of the same mumbo jumbo. We've put this out here today. The wheelchair. We've got possible buyers for this vanity, the wheelchair today from Facebook. So we'll see if they decide to show up. My attempt at decorating. Got a whole bin of new jeans I just washed. More clothing up there. Again, toys, housewares, shoes, little Cannibal Corpse thing. Got my flags going here. Those are not for sale. Books, DVDs, power cords. And we got more stuff here. Cameras, comics in the corner. These came out of that storage unit, that small unit I bought. I tested all those, they all do work. I got a guy that keeps, excuse me, I got a guy that keeps coming around looking for office software, so I don't know if he's interested in that. More mumbo jumbo. Little watch we got out there. Still got him. And tooling, men's stuff. Sharpening stones, flashlights, knives. Most of my good knives are gone. Yeah, they were all there. Somebody took those last weekend. So yeah, gonna keep humming along here and see if we get any buyers today. So every week, the gentleman that just walked by the screen comes into my booth and always asks me for an item. You know, he'll grab something. But I'm usually pricing at $1 or $2 or whatever. And he'll say, "How about a quarter?" I'm like, "How about $1?" And he'll walk away. And usually with this grimace, like, "You should have taken a quarter." And it's like, keep playing this game, and I'll just keep saying $1 every time. But it's interesting because every day I've been out here, does the same thing and walks around. And he was actually in one of my other videos where I actually gave him one of the tools for free. Because he was a veteran, so I said, "Here, you know, for your service and everything like that." But he's just trying to take advantage of me, you know, and try to get everything for a quarter, which is fine. But he never has anything else in his hands, so he's never really shopping out here. Just more for the exercise and entertainment. There you go, $5. What do you change for that? There you are. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Caught me at a good time.
All right.
I'm tired of running my mouth this morning. Talking to this one, fighting with that one.
One of those mornings, huh?
Oh, God. Even the dog ticked me off.
I know how those days go.
Yeah, so I thought I got to get out of here.
Yeah, right? Hopefully you have a better day.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, it's a what?
There goes the wheelchair.
Something like this up.
Shampoo it.
Oh.
You can use a steamer too, like a hand steamer.
Yeah.
I'll take it in the shower with me.
That's nice.
All right.
I mean, it's nice. I mean, I thought sheep. Oh, then I started looking at them like polar bear.
See, it's 1, 2, 3. It probably.
They're at pieces.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tag there. What does the tag say?
It looks like a pole.
Oh, now it's worth $50. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
well, I'll split.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
Here's-
expect-
Profit with you.
I'd expect
There's the
you
neck
to
on
say
it.
like
Yeah.
$20.
Okay, and-
When you say $5.
Oh, they put it together so it would look like a bear,
Yeah.
but it's really sheep.
Actually, my parents took a nudie picture of me on a.
This is the biggest blanket I've ever seen. This thing is massive with some cool lions. Just sold it for $15.
Thanks, my man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Not a bad day so far. Sold the refrigerator for $30. I sold the wheelchair for $40. I sold the, what was it, the RC boat. I got $20 for that. So some good, bigger ticket items. There's a guy that paid up for the BB gun last week. He says he wants to return it, so we'll see if he comes back. But so far, so good. Well, just took a hit on this one. You know, he's a good guy that comes around and he buys some stuff for me. So I was like, all right, I'll return it for you. But there's a pin that goes right there that's missing. So I'm gonna have to do some investigative work to see if I can find that pin. If not, just gonna have to sell it as is. So a little $30 refund, but he just spent $8 on that, some jewelry, so 22 bucks. I'm not gonna sweat over it, no big deal, it happens. I always try to have conversations with people when they come by the booth, and there's a couple guys that know I'm looking to buy video games. So guy came by today with a bunch of games, and he's probably gonna come back later tonight or tomorrow, sell me some more. But picked up these two titles. Disaster Report, that's a $40 to $50 bill, and Star Wars Racer Revenge, probably 15, 16 bucks, give or take. So the Disaster Report was pretty good. I paid 10 bucks for both of them, so not too bad. I mixed a little money online with them, and but I haven't played this game, so I'm interested in playing that one. Sold a lot of jewelry today. This tray was pretty much filled, and I had some baggies of just mix-match stuff. Probably did about $30 worth of stuff just on this tray, which is great. Got all this little jewelry stuff in here, and little mumbo-jumbo stuff, beads, clasps. But yeah, stuff's definitely selling, but gotta keep the hustle alive here. It's kind of slowed down here at the moment, and not sure how long I'll stay here for. I was planning to get out of here by 2:30, so give it a little bit and see how it goes. Is it me, or does Steve look a little different today? Maybe he did something with his hair. Sold quite a bit of DVDs today. Condensed this whole one over here. Gotta get some more.
Dark Angel.
Just sold a couple comics. $1 a piece, $4. I'll take her. Sun is heating up here. Gotta sit in the shade. Thank God I've got some shade. The sun's it's treacherous, no doubt about it. Beautiful out here right now, about 73. Just sitting out here with the direct sun kind of drains you. So gonna chill here for a little bit, see if there's any more buyers, and call it an afternoon. Time to call it a day. We got the hut all wrapped up, all ready for tomorrow's adventures. Not a bad day. That's a lot warmer than I thought it was. 78. Working up a sweat out here in the desert. How much is the Walkman?
About 50 cents.
Oh, that works. Let's see if I can tally up some more stuff. How about these?
What, $2?
$2? Back home here, let me show you guys what I picked up. I bought some stuff off another vendor. I spent a total of about $5 and some change. Picked up this Sanyo voice-activated recorder. Doesn't bring much, 15, 20 bucks. I took a little gamble on it. Didn't even bother to look it up. A couple pairs of Sony headphones, CD50s. Again, just grabbed these because they were cheap and they were Sony. We'll see if we can sell them online. If not, I'll sell them back in my booth for a little bit higher price. We'll fully test them, whatever. Obviously, I showed you these two games from another guy. This was brand new sealed Maxell cassette tapes, 8-pack. Went on a whim with this one, and I don't think I'll make some money, but nothing crazy. Hot Chocolate with Bo Derek, brand new sealed VHS. I think that sells for like $7 or $8 on Amazon. Kind of a bad buy. These are interesting. I like finding stuff like this, the old VHSs. There's multi-purposes that you could do with this. Maybe I'll make another video about it, but I'm going to just go over what I picked up. You know, this is interesting because you got Mike Tyson versus Douglas on this tape. You got Tyson versus Stewart, and you got all these other boxing matches on here, right? You also, there's Tyson Tillman. We got the whole, looks like maybe Super Bowl 1991. Picked this up because Joe Cocker, 1992. I was interested in checking out that concert. Then we've got Holyfield Foreman fight, and looks like the undercards, Camacho, some of these other cats. So I'll work on these at a later date with another project. I've been collecting these so I can digitize them and so forth, and then I'll eventually just at some point just line them all up. And believe it or not, people buy these blank VHS tapes, so it's all about the subject matter on them too when they have it there, and that's what people are looking at. So yeah, that's what I picked up. Nothing crazy. I got to toil around with this BB gun, see if I can find that part. It's an older BB gun, so I don't think I'll be able to find that slide there, but you never know. Yeah, other than that, let's do a little tally, and I'll show you guys what I made today. So after the return of $30 and $16 I spent on inventory, I got a running total here of $174 and some change. I was there from about 9:30ish to about 2:15ish, give or take. So not a bad day. Did sell some things, and did sell some bigger ticket items that were $20, $30, which is nice. So the booth's still looking a little empty. I wasn't able to get a storage unit this week. Prices were too high on those, so it gives me time tonight to go through my garage and grab some more gems to throw out there this weekend for the flea market. Appreciate you guys watching today's video. If you're out there making some money, making the opportunities happen, whether it's locally or online, go out there and be great. Till next time I'm out of here, peace. Vlog over.